Okay, here it is. This is the U.S. Marine Corps ILBE Pack. ILBE stands for Individual Load-Bearing Equipment. They've had this pack in service for a few years, and they're actually looking for a replacement for it because when they designed it and they put it into use, they had different body armor and other equipment, and now they have a newer set of equipment, and this does not properly, I'll go with mesh, with their new equipment well, so it's not quite as streamlined as they would like it to be, so they're looking for a replacement. But if you're just backpacking around, this is actually a great pack. It's very heavy duty, 725 Cordura nylon, or 725 Jenner Cordura nylon. It has lots of MOLLE webbing all across the pack. It's made by Artrex, their LEAF program, which LEAF stands for Law Enforcement and Armed Forces. It's an interior frame pack, so flip it over. You've got, on the inside, you've got 2 bars here, and these are the main ones. These are pre-bent, and then right here on either side there are 2 more bars, so that gives the pack its shape and and rigidity. So you can take those bars out and bend them if you need to fit your back better. For most people, this is a pretty good design, or a pretty good, we'll say setup. The feature that the pack has, it has these little quick release straps. I think these are pretty useless. I don't like them because they're a pain to get back in if you take them out or unhook them. So all over the pack you've got lots of compression straps. Right here you see 3 and then a 4th one at the top. This one's a little bit different. It's got a different buckle than the rest of these do. What I mostly use these for would be for securing gear to the side of my pack. If I have a tent or a sleeping pad on the outside, I would put that in these or on these ones here. They have these right here. These are the same on both sides. Right here you've got a little sleeve so you can get your hand all the way through or anything else, so you can slide gear. I think what these were designed for actually was mortar tubes, or tubes, not mortar tubes, tubes full of mortar rounds. So you slide them in here, and they sit in this nice little pouch right here. For civilians, of course, you can use it for a Nalgene bottle or anything that you may want quick access to. You can reach back and grab it maybe. A little bit of a stretch for me anyway, but whatever, works. So, and on this sleeve you've got MOLLE webbing, so you can attach a sustainment pouch or anything like that. Here comes my dog. You've also got these zippers that run along the length of the pack, so you can unzip them and just get into anything that you may have on the inside. Right here, you've got a little pouch that holds a water bladder. So you stick the little water bladder, there's a pocket on the inside of it, right there, at the bottom the bladder sits on. I wish it was a little bit longer. It went up to about there. That would provide a lot more security for the thing. If you don't have the bladder in care, if you're just using the bladder like I will be, it's not overly great. There's not a whole lot of retention to that bladder. But if you need to, or if you're not carrying a bladder, or you want to strap something on right there, like the assault pack that they have, what you can do is you can stow this. I'm just doing it real quick. I'm sure you can do it a whole lot better. Sorry about that. I had to combine the clips, but if you need to, you can just take this and roll it up in a little bundle. I probably did a crappy job, but whatever. You just take that, and there's 2 little rivets, and they snap together, and then it's down and out of your way, which leaves you free to put whatever sort of equipment you would want on the MOLLE patch, the PALS equipment, whatever you want to call it. There's a whole bunch of different names. So then those buckle, there's 3 buckles that keep it secured, 1 up here, and then 1 on either corner of the pack. Alright, here's the inside of the pack. As you can see, it's pretty large. A nice little feature that they have, I haven't really found a way to use this because my my sleeping pad is so big, but it's got this little divider right here, and you can strap that to these little things right here, and you can have a little place to keep your gear separated, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so on the top you've got a nice dust cover, which gives you a little bit of a extension of the pack if you're carrying it real full. So you can just, cinch that down over top of whatever you got in there and keep it well secured. There's a label made expressly for the United States Marine Corps by Proper International. Good company, makes lots of good products. On the sides, each side has a nice meaty handle right here. Well, not meaty, but it's a nylon webbing handle, and they've got a rubber grip over there so we can get a nice comfortable grip on there, and then you can pick it up and carry it like this, or I suppose you could use it for donning the pack. And the zippers feature the same large cords as does it on the lid. So this pack I think was actually designed after the Arc'teryx Bora 62 because they have a lot of the same features. The padding is all very similar looking, especially the actually this whole system pretty much here is the same as the Bora. But one major improvement on this pack over the Molly 2 pack is it's more civilian style. It's a lot more comfortable. You've got these thick pads right here, which helps distribute the weight, makes it very comfortable to sit on your hips. Big durable buckle, lots of room for variation there. So I mean, I'm a skinny dude, so I just cinch it all the way up pretty much and keep it tight that way. Here we've got the shoulder straps, which has a very nice comfortable foam in it. They've got this running the length of the pack, so you can strap some things on there if you need to. Up here you've got another little grab handle, and when you're walking around this kind of bugs me, so what I do is I take this and the other buckle and I just snap it like that, and that keeps it out of my way. It keeps from rubbing the back of my neck while I'm walking around.